Hello, everyone. My name is Gudjon and I'm from Iceland. I was diagnosed with ALS MND in 2004. So my experience of this damn thing is getting pretty long. But I'm enjoying my work for the peacock, and it's really a selfish job to do, and helping others gives me so much more than it gives others. Welcome to the peacock.
Hi, and welcome to the PALS and CALS Advisory Council to the International Alliance Board, or as we call it, the PCAC for short. My name is Sarah Feldman, and I've been the physical therapist at the ALS Center here in Philadelphia since 1994, and I'm also the clinical liaison to the ALS Hope Foundation, a regional organization here in Philadelphia. I'm an assistive technology professional. I perform the clinical trial outcome measures for our clinical trials, and I'm passionate about educating other healthcare professionals about ALS MND and the care. As the chair of the PCAC, I see my role to encourage and enable the members to move their projects forward, and I welcome both you and your ideas to our team. I look forward to meeting you and working with you in the future. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Bruce. I'm Australian but living in Scotland. I was diagnosed with PALS, a form of MND, in 2014. Since then, I've been involved in various research projects and studies through the Edinburgh University. I'm a marine lawyer by trade, but had to give up that work in London in 2016. Since 2016, I've been actively raising awareness and fundraising for MND ALS research. I was a patient fellow at the 2018 International Symposium and have attended 2 further symposia since then. I joined PCAC in February 2020. So welcome to our merry band.
I'm Norman McIsaac. I was diagnosed with ALS in 2014. I live in Montreal, Canada. I've been an active advocate ever since my diagnosis, and have collaborated on the board of ALS Quebec. I've collaborated with ALS Canada and now the International Alliance. I see that advocacy has come a long way in the last few years, and I think of it as a relay race, and I look forward to passing the baton to you. Welcome aboard. It's great to have you. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Filippo Campo. I'm from Colombia. I used to live in California, USA, but I came back to stay in my home country, Colombia. I'm a medical doctor, and surprisingly, I was not too familiar with ALS MND until I was diagnosed with it in February 2021. Welcome to this family. The PCAC is a place where we support each other.
Hi, my name is Albert Khoo. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. It is pleased to meet you, and it is actually an honor for me to be able to join PCAC, where I am able to actually contribute, especially after being diagnosed in the year of 2018. And with this, I am hopeful of what I can actually do and contribute. I've actually been involved with the national organization, but I feel that there should be something more that the national organization should actually be doing. And hence, I'm actually contributing my time and also to participate in activities of the International Alliance. Welcome to PCAC.
Hi, I am Orlando Reis from Colombia. I was diagnosed with ALS MND in March 2001. I am the founder and director of the ALS MND Association of Colombia. I enjoy my work with my team of volunteers on behalf of the ALS community, and now I am glad to be part of PCAC.
Hi, this is Leanne Sklavenitis. My name is Kylie and I am privileged to be a part of Leanne's support team. Leanne is nonverbal and uses eye gaze technology to communicate. These are her words. Hi everyone, I live in Brisbane, Australia, and in 2017 my world was turned upside down when I was diagnosed with MND. My life looked very different 8 years ago. I was a fit and active personal trainer, group exercise instructor, coach, and professional speaker who'd spent more than 30 years in the fitness and wellbeing industry. My symptoms progressed pretty quickly, and after diagnosis, I was fully reliant on my wheelchair by mid-2018, and I'd lost the ability to speak by the end of 2019. But I promise that hasn't slowed me down one bit. Currently, I participate in MND metabolism research. I am a member of the Lived Experience Expert Driving Team for the MND Research Collective in Australia, as well as actively supporting a number of organisations advocating for greater awareness and funding. Despite losing my voice, I continue to present regularly on the topic of overcoming adversity and the incredible power of choice, and have recently authored my memoir which focuses on this topic. I am honoured to be a member of the PALS and CALS Advisory Council and look forward to working to further support those around the world living with ALS MND.
Hello, my name is Jessica Mabe. I'm connecting from Bogota, Colombia. I am Programs Coordinator for the International Alliance of ALS MND Associations, and part of my role is to support the PCAC. I'm very close to the ALS MND community as my mom lived with ALS MND and I became her caregiver alongside my dad. I welcome you to the PCAC and I look forward to working with you.
My name is Kathy Cummings. I'm the Executive Director of the International Alliance of ALS MND Associations, and I welcome you to the PALS and CALS Advisory Council. Don't tell the other committees, but the PALS and CALS Advisory Council is my favorite group that I get to work with at the Alliance. I bring three perspectives to the work that I do. The first perspective is as an executive director. I've worked my whole career as an association manager and as an executive director, and I was thrilled to join the International Alliance 3 years ago. I also bring the perspective of being a volunteer in the ALS MND community. After my mother passed in 2005, I joined ALS Ontario as a board member and subsequently became a board member of ALS Canada as well, and spent 8 years on the boards of those two organizations, dropping off in 2013 at the end of my term. And the third perspective I bring, I've already alluded to, is as the daughter of someone who had ALS and passed from ALS. And I was her caregiver alongside my father during her journey with ALS. And so those are the three perspectives that I bring to the work that I do. And as I already said, I simply love working with the PALS and CALS Advisory Council to make change in the ALS MND community. Welcome.